Okay, last try. Hopefully the audio's working this time, man. Okay, I think it is. So anyways, what we're doing here is just because of the way the market's moving, it's not moving at all. We're not getting a lot going on here today. So what I'm thinking of doing is doubling up on this 37.20. So we're gonna do, let me make sure we got this right. Okay, get the accounts all set right. So let's see. What we could do is we could do 2 contracts at 36.90 and 2 contracts at the 37.20. I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. It's going to alleviate a little bit of risk from both sides. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and do buy. We're going to do 4 contracts for the wings this time. Let's make sure that this is going to fill. Okay, so we got 4 contracts there. 4 contracts on the call side now. Go ahead and do, is that the call side? Oh, man. Let's just get rid of this one. Discard that one. Let's go ahead and do 4 contracts on this side. 5 apiece. Okay, come on. Okay, so we got filled on that. So let's go ahead and let's get, we're just going to pretend we get 4 on each side. So let's make sure we got enough. I think we got enough buying power to do this here. Let's go ahead and say 4 contracts on that put side. Oh man, I'm not sure if that's what I want to do. I might just want to go a little bit closer. Now let's just go. We've already bought the contracts. Let's just go with this. So we're going to say transmit those at 45 cents a piece. Can't have open orders on both sides. Okay, so basically what we have to do, 36.90 put, is we're going to have to pause those. 36.90. Let's go ahead. Looks like this put side's coming down. So 36.90, that might be a good thing. Let's go ahead and say live orders. Let's go ahead and say the 36.90 put. Let's go ahead and pause execution on that. And then we'll go ahead and pause execution on that order. So those are paused, so I should be able to get into them. Let's see, 36.90. Man, we're close today. Daggum. It's a weird day. So let's try and let's sell these at 45 cents then. 36.90. Okay, so we got those filled. All of them. Now let's go to this side, 37.20. Let's try to get 4 filled on this side. Hit transmit. Okay, all 4 of those are filled. So don't like the price on these things, 45 cents. But you know, sometimes you just got to do some things. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's turn these back on. Let's submit these. So those are turned back on. So now we've got the 37.20 and we've got the 36.90. 37.20, 36.90. Let me just write that down real quick. 37.20 and the 36.90. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and put on these stop orders. So we can go back to the portfolio. We're going to say, let's go ahead and let's do the, let's go ahead and just do the put side first. 36.90. So we've got 4 we're going to want to take 4 of these and put a stop on 4 of them. Okay. Order ticket. Okay. Come on, load up the order ticket. There we go. So we're going to say 4 contracts. Okay. We're going to do relative order. And what we're going to do is say offset of 10. Offset of 10. And we're going to do, limit price of 10, offset amount of 0.75. Go into the conditional order. So we're going to add a condition. So just so long as the time is less than, it's going to be 12:55 my time. So we're going to say 12 tab let me just type it in. 55 tab. Let's go ahead and say 00. 12:55. Okay, make sure it's there. 2020, 12:55 my time. Finish. Okay, so now we're going to add the condition, the price. So since we're just going to go ahead and call it $1.50 on this one. So we're going to say price, type in SPX. We want to look at the options for this order. Options for this one is the, let's see, the 3690 put. Is that right? 3690 put. So yeah. Default we're going to do, or the method we're going to do double bid ask. Operator is going to be greater than or equal to 150. So if that gets up to 150, we want to get stopped out. We're going to want to make sure that happens anytime before 12:55. So let's go to the advisor. That's good. Miscellaneous. Group name. We're going to say, we already entered one of these, so we're going to put this in another group. We're going to say 650 put. We're going to put on overfill protection and canceled. If one of the order in the group is partially filled, others should be, if one order in the group is partially filled, others should be canceled. That's right. Okay, so advisor, conditions are all good, basic is good. Okay, transmit. Okay, so now the 3720 call. Let's go ahead and get that one done real quick. The 3720 call, and we should just have 4 on it this one, right? Come on, where's you at? 3720 call. We got 4 on there. Yep. So order ticket. This one is 3720 call. We sold that. Okay, we're just gonna call this one $1.52. So we're gonna say 4 on this one. We're gonna say relative order limit price is gonna be 10. Hopefully I can get this in. This might fill. This might, the market runs up by the time we're not there. Add. Let me just actually move this to the side so I can see what's happening with those. You can see what's happening. We'll put the order in. That's our strike right there, 3720. So we're going to say first one's going to be time, as long as the time is less than 12:55. Dude, 5:12. What the freaking heck? 12. Tab 55, tab 00 on today. Let's make sure that's right. 23rd at 12:55. Okay, so we're going to finish that, and then we're going to say add another one, which is going to be the price. And we're going to say SPX. We say enter. This one's going to be for the options. So this one is now the 3720 call. Okay. Double bid ask. We're going to say operator is going to be greater than 150. I'm just going to call it 150 there. Okay, finish. We're going to say advisor's good. Miscellaneous. Group name. We're going to say 3720 call. We're going to say cancel. Overfill protection. Very good. Transmit. Let's go ahead and we'll just make sure everything looks good for transmit the order. Okay, so it looks like we are all set with that. Now we have to go and we have to put in the LZ. So we got live orders up here. So basically what we got to do is we'll go ahead and we'll do this put side first, and we'll go ahead and click on it. And remember our hotkey that we made is going to be Control D. And so this is the order that is not active right now. You can come over here and you can see the transmit. That one's not the active one. So we want to go ahead and we want to modify in the order ticket. We're going to go ahead and go to the conditional orders, and we're going to say this one. Let's edit that. We're going to edit the time, and basically all we're going to do on the edit the time is we're going to say greater than. So we want this order to take place after 12:55. So we're going to say finish this. And then we're just going to go ahead and delete this order. We're going to add another one. We're going to say price, next, SPX. And we're going to say the index. We're going to say the method is going to be last on this one. And since we are doing the put side, we're going to want it to be a less than the price. Now the VIX is trading at $7 today. So since the VIX is trading at 7, our strike for this one is going to be the 36.90. So the 36.90 is going to be 36.97 on the price. 36.97 on the price. We're going to want to just go ahead and close out. If that takes place, if it drops below, less than, drops below 36.97, finish that. Make sure these are all good. Miscellaneous is good, 36.90. Okay, transmit. Go ahead and transmit that one. We still got one more. Let's duplicate this order. Click on the order, hit Control D. This is the one that is not active, so we're going to modify this ticket. We're going to go over here to the conditions, and we're going to say time. Let's just edit this time out, and we're just going to say now we want that to be, since it's let's stand, we want it to be greater than 12.55. Finish on that. Come over here, and we are just going to delete this. And we are going to say add price, next, underline SPX, enter, and we're going to want it to be the index. We're going to say default, last. Operator now is going to be greater than, so this one, the 3720, we're going to want to say greater than 3713. 3713. And then we're going to finish that. Make sure we got this all good. Advisor, miscellaneous, 37 call, very good. Basic is all good. 4 orders, conditional. Let's transmit this out. And that should do it. We've got all of these orders. Basically, we've got these orders are, when you see them bracketed like that, that means it's OCO. These are OCO here. This one here, I've got some micro future trades on. And so anyways, if you have any questions, hopefully the audio recorded. Anyways, man, we'll talk to you later. Bye.